Hello everyone, happy Tuesday this time. I'm back once again. I've been away for a few weeks just trying to sort my own mentality out, if you will, but I'm back now. Saying this might be a given, but I'm really starting to get sick and fucking tired of being in a wheelchair. It's actually really starting to get to me now, and more, more than ever. I mean, I've never really thought about it too much. It's just the way things are for me. But lately things have taken a real change. Things have happened, and I don't know. I don't really honestly know how I can fucking cope with this much longer. So as you know, I have. Because I'm in a wheelchair, and as you know, and I've said before, I have to have some kind of care help to a degree, and that involves now it involves them coming over and helping me have a shower and then get me dressed, and then they go and let me get on with what I gotta do. And then at night time they come back over and they help me get to bed, and and then they go. But because of how the road works with all the other people, I mean, there's about 70 other houses just on this scheme, and there'll be like maybe 5 carers at a time, so that's 5 people between 70. And because of that, my rotor is turned around so that I start everything, my first care at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they finish at 11:30. So that means that at the moment I don't have a morning really, because I can't get up and do things on my own. I need other people to help me now, and that's so fucking. I don't have a morning, which means that everything I've got to do, if I got to make arrangements for somebody, it's got to be after 11:30, or it's got to be in the afternoon. And and it can't be any earlier, and it's harder if I've got to go out, because it takes me 25 minutes to half an hour to even get into town from my house, which means that the earliest I can be in town will be 12 o'clock. And of course that's where the buses are as well, so if I have to go somewhere that requires me to get a bus, I have to make that appointment for later in the afternoon. But and I can't change that. That's just how that routine is. And then because of my coordination, I've been having trouble doing one of my insulin injections. I have two different ones, and I can do the one they call Live Rapid, which is the one you do before every meal. I'm okay with that one, but my Lantus injection is a bit of a more of it's just a bit more of a difficult needle to use, and I've been having trouble doing that one. So I now have district nurses come in to do that, and they come round at 5 o'clock, or between 5:30. And it's really good they're doing that, because that's really helpful, but it kind of means that if I'm going out and about, I have to be back home by 5 o'clock. And again, it's because of the rota. It's how they work. They do it for other people around here, so that's why it's that time for me. So that kind of means that if I'm not ready, if I'm ready to go and do things, go out and about and do whatever, because of my morning routine and because of the district nurses, that means I only have like 5.5 to 6 hours to go and do things, and that's just not any time at all, and it gets to me. It really does. I don't have like a girlfriend. I don't have friends and stuff, and I can't really meet anyone to do that, because in the time that I'm out and about doing things, everyone who's round about my age, potential new friends, potential girlfriend, they're all in work. So we're not even gonna see each other. And then, you can sit there and you might go, well, why didn't you go back out after the nurses come? Why don't you get down a pub or something? Well, one, I don't drink alcohol at all. I've been straight edge for nearly 8 years now, which is a good thing for me anyway, especially if you knew me when I was younger. If you don't know what straight edge is, then do go and read about it. Do go and watch some videos on YouTube about it. It is a fascinating thing to be. It's a very punk rock thing, but it's beyond that. But anyway, so I don't go into pub stuff because of that. But the thing is, nowadays I have an evening visit where the carers come and put me into bed, and that means I have to be in my bed by 10:15, which is just so shitty. It really is. And I can't, I can't cancel that. I need it. I need to have that one because I'm getting to the point of where I can't do these things on my own. I need as much help as I can, and And that's, that's just the way things are. And now one of the carers has gone and made a slight complaint about something. And someone came round, I think, I'm not entirely sure who it was, but they came round, and they came round a little bit earlier, about 5 minutes earlier. Now, I wasn't in bed, I was just trying to get some clothes out and everything ready. And I was just finishing up doing some emails and stuff. And now it's been suggested to me that they're gonna call me on my intercom to say they're on their way round or be round in 5 minutes time. And that's time for me to close up my laptop and stuff. And they want me to get onto my bed so that I'm on it, ready for when they come over. Oh God, seriously. 34 fucking years old, and I've got a bedtime. I've got to be in bed by 10:15. I'm in bed. Fucking, I've not lived like this since I was fucking 10 years old. I'm 34 now. It's a long fucking time. All of this just cuts into my life. There's things I want to do. There's things I want, and it's kind of difficult to have. I've been told, and then I'm sure other people in wheelchairs have been told the same thing. You get told that just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean that you can't do everything everyone else does. Well, it fucking does, really, because of all the fucking reasons I've just listed. I can't go out. And I can't emphasize the point enough that I don't have any of the stuff other people have, because I have to live my life by such a fucking stupid dictatorship almost, This routine. I don't fucking deal with it. I don't do routines at all. And I have to these days. And can't teach an old dog new tricks. And you can't teach me to get into a routine. This is not how things should be. This is not the way I should be. This is not how my future was supposed to turn out. This is not what I was meant to be doing with my life. I spent the ages between 13 and 25 trying to be a gigging musician. I did nothing but play guitar, I did recordings, I played shows, and it was great. And I foolishly thought that I was gonna go on and do something pretty fucking fantastic with it all. But look at me now, 10 years later, and I live in a shitty little flat with a very fucking shitty life where I don't have anybody to... I don't have anybody to share the misery with. Not that I want other people to be miserable and share the misery with me. If you're with me, then I wouldn't be so miserable, the world wouldn't be so miserable, blah blah blah. But fuck it, no. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I fucking ranted and fucking raved at you lot. Fuck off everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you know, I just need a little bit of an outlet. You know, I got to be honest, I kind of feel sorry. I feel most sorry for the person who's gonna eventually study psychology, and then in 5 years' time, they're gonna have me as one of their patients, and I'm just gonna make their head fucking explode with all the fucking bollocks that comes out of this. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do fucking Twitter and do Facebook and do Snapchat and Instagram and all of that malarkey. I'll put it down below in the descriptions. Subscribe to this channel, like it, share it around with other people, leave me lots of comments, and I will see you real soon. Thank you.